download this. I now have control. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm in control, bitches.
Finally.
Yep.
Turning, see, goes in the cosmic fund. Nope. It's down here. Burning, see. Oh, customize. Subscribers, 5 minutes, at least 5 seconds. Save. So I don't get those weird ass messages.
Weirdest messages.
Trust me, they get weird.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, if you keep your chat open and you don't have some sort of like something, it gets I don't know, awkward.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to put it.
Alright.
Yeah. But now I have my control, my control C, control V. I've got all my buttons. Want me to prove it? I proved it. If you know, you know.
Nope.
You know.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Mm-mm.
The proof is before you, sir.
Never. Before me is the beach, to be honest.
And your personal opinion.
I missed Turpitude with like 16 miles. I made it to the beach, I was looking at something.
I did, homie.
And somebody's fighting here, what?
Right.
Yeah, it's a pirate.
Nice.
Oh, it's 2 pirates.
Nice.
There's 2 pirates. Mm-hmm. Fighting frogs. Nice of them. So
Right.
kind.
Nice.
Yep. Another proof that even the worst scumbags hate the frogs.
Everybody hates frogs.
Well, not sure.
Yeah. I mean, in this particular game. There are some good froggies over there, but general consensus in Pirates of the Burning Sea is fuck the frogs.
Or you can say something else as well.
True.
Frog the fox.
No, I'm not fucking a frog.
You're not frogging a fox?
No.
Alright.
Not my
Then
style.
do not frog. Then do not frog the fox.
Interesting. Bridgetown's being flipped.
Bridgetown.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Sounds like a party.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they lose, they need... What do they need?
Balls of steel.
Oh, yeah, to win. Yeah, no shit.
And after that, imagine everybody saying, I've got balls of steel in the nation chat.
Only if they scream it's King Philip's brass balls.
Yeah.
King Philip's brass balls. Has anyone seen King Philip's brass balls?
I can't fucking believe that shit.
Well,
I did sail all the way up here just to find out that there's no mission except for the one blockading the port.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Breakfast in the tavern. The masthead. Oh, that dude here has one.
Yeah, remember, you got to explore quite a bit to find some of those missions, though. They can
In
be.
a pirate paradise.
Hmm.
Well, it has to start somewhere. I did get a mission from that dude.
Yes.
Let's see what he's talking about. Evening, lady.
You can't outrun me. With my bazooka and shotguns, you'll die real hard. Trust me.
Are you still alive?
Oh yeah, I'm still alive.
How many followers you got already?
I've got one viewer right now. Hello, viewer.
Nice. Well, that's not me.
No shit.
Where should I go? Wait.
Nice.
You got to be kidding me, dude. That partner here. Guess what? He's sending me all the way back in Tortuga. Well, no, thank
Kind
you,
of
sir.
funny.
Instead of that, I'm going to do those role-playing missions.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
As we swoop in.
Only 2,500 miles upwind.
Oh, that's not too terrible.
No, it's basically the whole map.
That's why I said that's not too terrible. Eventually, the winds will change. You do have to look forward to that. Cause
I do have my fate.
believe in the wind gods. Believe in the wind gods. They.
I do believe in gods.
Oh,
But
believe
the
in
wind gods don't really believe in me.
Eventually, they will believe in you back, but right now, you need to believe in the wind gods for their favor. That's gonna be like a 45 2-hour journey, homie. Oh man.
Well, I can't say anything bad because you're streaming right now, but still, fuck the fucking wind gods.
Oh, shots fired at the wind gods. You heard it here first. Nah, I don't give a fuck, you know.
If they want a piece of me, let them come.
You got this.
I'm gonna give them something that they have never seen in their whole fucking life.
You got this.
Well, I think I've lost it. I dropped it overboard. Somewhere between Golden Lake and Las Hetas.
Les Hadas has low, super low level missions, but you could bang through those missions. I'm currently right now banging through Rosengall with Luke.
Oh right. Oh, that's what you stream?
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
streaming.
Lobby?
Is me going through Rosengall and Lobby, and yeah, just running through all this. You know, what the grind looks like, where you're supposed to go, stuff like that.
That's very nice.
Ooh, I meant to say follow me.
You can actually start. I'm not gonna follow you. I'm doing my things.
You do your thing, homie. I don't care. I'm just saying.
You'd better start one from scratch, from level -1. Or
Look,
that's the way it started?
well, no, this is loot, dude. This is the 15 Freetrader that I'm power leveling right now.
Oh.
I power leveled him to
Yeah.
15 for the cruise. And now I'm going back and doing all the missions, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know that shit. People is going to believe that the game is so easy and stuff.
Oh, it's not.
And
No.
if they decide to join the game, or when they decide to join the game, because it's not an if, it's a when.
It's a win, yeah. This game is so good.
They're gonna say, "Oh, fuck that, dude. That's not easy at all."
No. I want to emphasize to this, guys. I have already done 15 levels of genuinely sitting out in fleets grinding. So there's 15 levels of that. Thank you for bringing that up. It was a very good point. 15 levels of already doing some grinding. So just keep that in mind. I already power leveled myself a little bit to get to the level 15, but these are all the, well, the last end of the Rosengall missions, and I will be doing all of the Bardica missions fresh, Les Hatties, getting all the areas, and then I'll be heading over to Santiago and moving on from there. Or not Santiago, Santa Clara, moving up from there. Showing where all the missions are and stuff like that. I have a whole bunch of turn-ins and I don't know where they go. So I'm like running around Rosengall and I'm like, ah! Take it with his head cut off. You know, I always thought that was a myth until I saw it happen.
Which one?
Chicken with your head cut off. Ooh, I glitched my dude!
It's running like hell.
That is real. It is a trippy thing to see a chicken with its head cut off. Tell you what.
I've seen it.
It's trippy.
I have seen that.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah, it's creepy, and it reminds you somehow of the zombies and the zombie apocalypse.
Right. Oh, hey, ding! 17.
Nice. 17 already.
Yep. Remember, I power grinded 15, and I just got 2 levels alone from doing Rosengall.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta go all over the place, man.
Right.
Let's see, Georgetown. Jenny Bay. So. Gotta do some Georgetown, or I gotta go over to Jenny Bay real quick, get all the Jenny Bays out of the way, because they're usually really super quick. And then come back to Rosengall, turn those bitches in, and then head back around and head up to Georgetown.
Right, the wind gods have changed the wind.
Yeah, it's coming purely from the south, almost purely from the southeast right now.
Exactly.
Which is directly in my motherfucking face!
No, it's in my motherfucking face.
It's our
And they got
motherfucking face.
Is faces. And they got to sail 2,252 fucking miles.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
I've got
Damn it.
77 to go.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Been there. Dude, I did that. I've done that trip in a Leviathan.
I used to, yeah, I used to be hauling stuff from Golden Lake down there as well.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Oh, you put the fucking Leviathan, you literally put it up on one screen, or you minimize and keep an eye on it, and you go and literally watch a TV show. Watch a whole episode, and you'll only be halfway done with that trip. It was so slow back in the day. Those things are so fat, but they carry so much. But, you know, to be very honest, I'll take the Crone MC over the Levy any day. Now that I can use it, like, my hauler is my Crone.
Yeah.
My hauler is my Crone. I'm sorry.
It's
If I'm gonna get jumped, I'm gonna be able to fucking fight back, and I'm gonna shoot, and I'm gonna fucking fight you for that motherfucker. And we're you know, we're gonna go downtown. It's going down. Meet me in the
What's its base capacity? 2,000?
3,200, I believe.
Oh. No, I mean the base one.
Levy?
No, the
Corone.
Corone.
2,100, I think.
Well, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
I also want to emphasize, I do want to, like, emphasize, I'm actually going to go look right now. I'll tell you what the stocks are, just so I'm not telling, you know, false information, because, you know, I don't want to perpetuate that shit here. So, we go over to the Corones.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Corone. Okay, so Corone Galleon regular is 20. Oh, wow, I was off. I said 2,100. There's 300 extra. It's 2,400, homie.
Nice.
For a Corone.
Mastercraft?
Just a
Yeah,
Corone.
Mastercraft should be the same.
Let me see the MC. MC is... Oh, you
It's the
lose.
same.
You know, you lose. You lose 600.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but you get
So
you get more...
800.
Yeah, I lose 500? 600. Let me look. Hold on. 400. You lose 400. However, you gain more cannons. So here's the huge
Heavy
difference that
ones.
I'm looking at.
Yep.
Is 10 pound for the top, or 10 top deck, 18 upper deck, gun deck is 20. And when I switched over to the Corone MC, I noticed those numbers were pretty fucking high. Yeah, here we go. 12, 22, and 22. And you go from 9, 10, and 16 to ouch, and ouchier. 8, 12, and 16 pounders, respectively, to Corone MC. 9, 12, and 18 pounders, respectively. So I'll take that 500 loss. That's okay. Oh, right. Motherfucker. I'm so used to clicking on the open sea. It's so instinctive for me to hit the open sea. Don't rest on your laurels. Again, I'm an idiot.
Glad you found it out.
I need to go buy rough rum. Like, I'm literally neglecting half my defenses, reload rate, you know, everything that makes Freetrader great. Just neglecting half of it just because I won't go get it, because I'm too fucking lazy to go get rough rum.
No, it's fine. Fine, it's fine.
Oh no, I just think that's hysterical.
It's not like anybody cares, but it's still, it's a way to go.
Kinda. Oh, I remember this one. You needed
Which
help in
one?
this, the mission I'm doing right now. This is the mission you needed help with.
What's the name of it?
Don't rest on your laurels.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm doing it solo right now. Not in a Halifax, mind you, but I am doing it solo. I wonder if I could do
What
it.
you using?
Cruiser, snow.
Not a bad choice at all.
Yeah, I don't like the Van Horn. You sacrifice too much to have nose and butt guns. You know, at
Yep.
that low of a you know, at those lowest levels, you just need fucking cannons on the sides of your ship, not everywhere else.
Yep. Agreed.
So I'm just gonna take, you know, fucking 12. What is it? 9-pounders, 8-pounders, 8-pounders, 12, 8, or 8 or 16, 16. It's 16 all together, 8 on each side.
Hmm.
And I'm just gonna sit here and just you to death. Yes, yes, I am straight up using stone shot.
Nice.
No, I was just asking if I was using stone shot, and responded. Yes, I'm using stone
Nice.
shot.
Nice.
Of course.
Nice. I was about to ask it
Yeah.
like 10 decades ago, but in the meantime I forgot.
Oh yeah, I know. You being ancient
Why
at
would
all.
Why would I care what you're using? Come on.
I don't understand why people. But
mean-
somebody asked in chat, "Or am I using stone shot?" And I was like, yep.
I mean, yes, sir. I don't know that you're using stun. No, I don't know that you're using stun shot. I do know that you're abusing stun shot.
Okay, first off, I am not abusing stone shot.
You are abusing stone shot.
Okay, just because I go through like 10 grand worth of ammo a day, it is not abuse. That's
How
not
would you
an
call it then?
properly filling the enemy with death juice.
First answer I could have guessed over. But yeah, it's a fair one.
You know what? Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Yeah, death juice. We're going with it. It also packs a hell of a wally wop. So
Yep. Big question. Why would you choose a cruiser, not a Locust? A Corvette? I mean,
well,
it's got the same guns plus afterguns, rear guns.
yeah. Look at the armor though. One's a frigate and one's
Yeah.
one's made to actually flip through, and the cruiser has superior wind. Where the flute isn't the flute bound 2 yellows and a red, where the cruiser has no yellows.
No, it's not a flute, it's a scout. The Limburg is a scout.
Limburg scout flute.
No, it's a Limburg flute, but it's a scout ship. It's
Yeah.
not a regular flute.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look.
I mean, yeah, true. The armor is shitty, it's crappy, but still,
Yeah. So okay. So
cruiser.
10 6-pounders for the Limburg flute or the locust. You said locust.
No, Locust, yeah.
I was looking at the Limburg. I was totally thinking of the Limburg.
Well, it's got better armor than yours, sir. Better damage resistance. Not the same speed though, but you get to
Solid mixes in defense.
Mhm.
16 8-pounders and I have 8-pounders. Yeah, I mean, well, the difference I think between the two is you're gonna have three angles of wind resistance versus zero. I literally don't have any wind resistance until I hit directly into the sun or into the wind. So I literally have all but one of my areas green, and I'm pretty sure that one's gonna have 2 yellows. Like most ships have 2 yellows and a red.
Alright.
And I'm going to guess that that's where the huge major difference is going to come in, is that I have the complete and utter wind superiority in this situation, because I have...
Thank you very much. The wind just came in my ass.
You're going to go flying!
I'm flying. And more than that, besides that, I've just catch the current.
Right.
So I'm gonna fly like a sea dog. Well, not really a sea wolf, but at least a sea dog.
Right.
Did you think about the next ship? What class are you? What class is Luke?
Posty. I have already bought all the ships I'll need for this vessel. I'm hoping to show how quickly you can actually go through this. Now, one thing that I want to emphasize to the streamers and the listeners and the playbackers is that, again, I literally I took my alt, which is a level, I already have a level 50 alt. I grinded 15 levels ahead of time where I didn't do any missions at all in Jenny Bay. And now I took my basic ship with a beefed up cruiser, and I'm going to go do all these missions, which the cruiser will be able to do. And by the time I'm done doing, Jenny Bay, Rosengall, Georgetown, Bartica, and Les Hatties, and, I'm hoping that I can show everybody where it is and how quickly it actually is to run through this. Once you know what you're doing. And I will do I'm going to do for my naval officer, I'm going to do a fresh playthrough so you guys can, where I'm literally going to give him myself some money, and then I'm just going to rock out from there. That's it. And you guys will see from the tutorial on how you would do it without a sock. So I'm going to show you how to solo level, and I'm going to show you how to fleet grind with sock grind. So I'm going to call it sock grind and solo grind. Does that work for you, my friend? Does that seem fair?
You're taking to me.
Yeah, that seems fair, right? To call it solo grind and fleet grind? Or sock grind?
It depends. Are you going to help yourself?
No, not on the naval officer.
Yeah. I mean, the money, quite understandable. Everybody needs and deserves to have a little kick of money.
Yeah.
A little share of the coin to start the game.
Well, it's rough, dude. This game, I won't tell anybody any ifs, ands, or buts about this game. This game is rough. It is meant to challenge you. You need genuine skill to play. You can't just jump in, jerk off and say, "Oh, I'm the greatest."
Well, nobody's against jerking off. I mean, if anybody's listening to you right now and if they are jerking off right now, looking at you.
First, go ahead, have fun. I'm not against people jerking off. I'm against people jerking off and the context of which they're jerking off to. That's what I'm opposed to.
Complaining. And after that complaining, dude, we're not there. We can't do that. We don't do that. We can't afford that. And so on,
Yeah, I'm showing you how, yes, you are right. I'm gonna, for this character, I jumped in, I found a sock, I actually own a sock, and have a level 50 character. This is what I'm recommending, is jump in on Antigua, more specifically, which is what our server is. I don't care if you, and be careful what, nation. We, the Misfits, are on the British nation. However, I do know there are some pretty decent socks in Spanish and French and pirates. However, you have to, and the pirates as well. But you have to be very careful because there are, I like to put it like this way. Eve has a name for being a scam heavy game, and which it has the right to, because the way it's built, the way the market's built, it is that makes sense. You can get scammed. It's built around actual finances and the real world economic. I mean, they have genuine economic experts who sit there and help control and they need to micromanage to make sure that it stays stable. And in a game where with this one where it holds a similar open market philosophy, it's turned around and bit them, and this is not the devs' fault. This is players taking advantage of a game that Sony attempted to kill many times over. It was brutal. This game deserves a shot. It deserves to stay alive. It deserves to, it does. It really does. And I hope to show everybody over the next couple of days while we stream through this and I get some levels and put on and have some fun.
Especially when you have to sail 2,500 miles with the wind in your nose.
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Well,
Leaving the
especially
game running for 2 or 3 hours.
I'll show that part too, going from to and fro. You know,
Yep.
I'm not gonna. I'm not cutting. You're the one thing that I advocate is to never cut your videos because you remove all the emotion, in my opinion.
No, basically Pirates of the Burning Sea is a real-time strategy, and everything you do requires real time.
Yeah, and it takes a lot of
Yeah.
thought process and you know, now the way it is now, it's not as much, but the way it's going to be with Legacy, you know, it's going to change a lot of things. I'm super excited. A lot of people are super excited, and dude.
Hopefully we get a third base back.
From what I understand, the speculation is June or July. Speculation's June or July right now. But one thing that I noticed that you don't do, that I do, kill everything that's in there. Take the time to kill everything that's in there. Seriously. You'll get a lot more XP than you think you will in the long run. If you take the time to kill, you know, the 4 or 5 extra ships, you know, it takes you an extra 5 minutes. You know, that's 4 or 5 extra minutes that you don't have to spend going out in a fleet doing it elsewhere. You know what I mean? You're still going to need the experience points one way or another, and you're wasting very little ammo killing targets. So, Georgetown, Belize, Rosengall, cancel Alexis group. Okay, Georgetown. It looks like I'm done with Georgetown. Oh, I've got to do 2 missions. And the map of destiny. I still can't believe I found my hard copy. How many people do you think were losing their crap in Discord while they were looking at that?
Well, one of them actually posted, let me see, where was that? Screenshots. Casper also posted a picture from eBay with 4 copies of the game. And actually, exactly as you say, is nobody's saying that the game doesn't anymore work on this copy, on this installer.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are actually brand new. What?
Mhm. They're all European copies too. Because mine has the T rating. They all have the plus 12 rating. They're all European. Reminds the American. It's kind of interesting. Reminds me. Oh, more. Mm-hmm.